Guys, today is a glorious day. We got ourselves brand new Johnny Booth titled Get Well Soon. I am beyond hyped for this one because this band, they mean a lot to me. When I first discovered them through First Hand Accounts, which was an album from 2019, I love their intensity, but also their sound that was similar to early 2000s metalcore, hardcore stuff that I used to listen to. And then their next album, Moments Elsewhere, showed their range, started getting a little shoegazy post-hardcore. I loved it. And one thing that I really liked about that record was they added me to their credits as like a special thank you. You're welcome, but frig, man, these guys just write crazy good music that I love this awesome relationship that I have with you guys at Johnny Booth and with you guys watching. Anyway, if you're new to Johnny Booth, buckle up. These guys are sick. So Johnny Booth, get well soon. That's enough chit chat. Let's fucking go. This is for Lemon. Fucking hell. Now what? Bro, I had no words. This is amazing.
He's reaching outward. He never felt like this before. Speaking his last words before we found him washed ashore.
Fucking right on, Jesus. Keep on going. Well, let's talk about it. At least try to. Sometimes reviews aren't important when you have reactions like that. Like, actions speak louder than words. You saw how much I enjoyed that. This song kicked so much ass. Like, it's what I was saying at the beginning. These guys just kick ass. They're ugh. How do I put it into words? They take the intensity and raw emotion and adrenaline from this style of music and just pummels you with it. It's so chaotic and relentless and unapologetic for how heavy it is. There's no rhyme or reason to get to a chorus or something that they should do, that other bands do. Like, oh, we should do something like this so that way people can sing along. They don't fucking care. Like, they just write music that just brings out the emotions that are just so raw and genuine to them. That's what I love. And then the thing is, the music was so intense for the first minute, and then they really mellowed it out, which, you know, so many bands do that too. But what they did was got weird with it. You know, we got that little funky bass line, and then we got, you know, some vocals from the guitar. Sorry, I'm blanking on the names. I want to meet you guys so I get to properly meet you all in person. Come to Canada, please. And then we got vocals from like other members too, and it just came to this, you know, kind of post-hardcore outro. Well, the actual outro was the relentless breakdown again. I loved this song for being so intense and raw and real, and then getting really creative and experimental, but not too experimental and weird and out there. You could still sing along, you could still like vibe out to it. Like, they still had that fun bass line and other elements to keep you interested with the song, and then again they pummel you with the same kind of energy that they had in the beginning for the outro. Anyway, my reaction spoke for itself. These guys are awesome. The music video, they're even like the visuals that they've been going for. They're not trying to reinvent themselves too much because they have a good thing going. Since 2019, like, they've had an album in 2012, Connections, which is cool, but like since 2019, there's a certain visual aesthetic that's like a little bit like VCR, maybe early 2000s, 90s look that they're going, and they're doubling down on it. Because the music is awesome. It just needs to be heard by more people. And I hope that Johnny Booth continues to get on more tours and more people are discovering them. Like, I see the people are paying attention. You know, in r/metalcore for sure. I'm seeing a lot of people talking about it there when I didn't see that back in 2019. So I really hope that people are paying attention, because when people want metalcore that is not overproduced, that is not, just overproduced and kind of fake and feels like a product, these guys are like the antithesis to that. I'm giving this a 9. This was a fucking banger as expected. I love these guys. That is my thoughts on Johnny Booth. Get well soon. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what'd you think about this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point in the video and you haven't clicked off, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like to the video. Also, go show some love to Johnny Booth, guys. Seriously, if you're discovering this band now and you liked it, go show them love. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.